Welcome to Build My AI. I'm Bora, and this is the first episode of a series where we're going to build our own personal AI together, step by step. And I want to start with something Matthew McConaughey said on Joe Rogan's podcast recently, because he described exactly what I've been building, and I think it's what a lot of us actually want from AI. So here's what Matthew said. He told Rogan, I want to upload 3 books I've written, my favorite books, my favorite articles I've been cutting and pasting over 10 years, all my journals, log all that in so I can ask it questions based on that. Basically, learn more about myself. And then he said this, and this is the important part. I want the answers based on what I've uploaded it with only, not from the outside world. Not from the outside world. He doesn't want ChatGPT trained on the entire internet. He wants something private, something personal, something that only knows what he's given it. And I think that's exactly right. Matthew also talked about having a Socratic dialogue with an AI that holds all the stuff he's forgotten. He said, all that 80% stuff you forgot, I've got it all right here. And think about that for a second. We lived our whole lives, read thousands of articles, had countless conversations, written notes, made decisions based on values we've refined over decades, and most of it gone. It's just floating somewhere in a sea of, I kind of remember that. A personal AI changes this, not by making us dependent on it, but by giving us access to our own history, our own thinking, our own data. Matthew even said he wants to load it with aspirational content, the man I want to be, then ask it questions and get answers based on that version of himself. That's powerful. Most people think the answer is another app, a journaling app, a habit tracker, a meal logger, a to-do list, a check-in app like Foursquare used to be. But apps are data jails. Our workout history lives in one app, our meal logs in another, our journal entries somewhere else. None of them talk to each other. And good luck getting our data out when we want to switch. I've written about this before. I call it my apps no more thesis. The new model is simpler. 3 layers. First, the AI UI. We talk to our personal AI through chat, voice, whatever interface we prefer. Second, the logic layer. The AI reasons about what we need and how to help us. Third, the database. Our AI creates data tables on the fly and stores everything in a private vault. So instead of downloading a to-do app, we just tell our AI, help me track my tasks. It creates a to-do skill with the right fields and starts logging. No app store, no account creation, no learning a new interface. I've been doing this for months now. My personal AI tracks my meals, workouts, weight, to-dos, check-ins at places I visit, and more. All in structured tables I own and export anytime. Okay, but fair question. ChatGPT has memory now. We can upload documents. It learns about us over time through conversations. So why bother building our own personal AI? 3 reasons. 1. We don't own that data. Everything we upload to ChatGPT lives on OpenAI servers. Our journals, our notes, our private thoughts, all sitting in their infrastructure, governed by their terms of service, subject to change whenever they decide. 2, we can't take it with us. Say we spend 2 years training ChatGPT to understand us, loading it with documents, having thousands of conversations. Then Claude releases something better, or a new model comes out that fits our needs more. We're starting from zero. All that context, all that history, locked inside OpenAI's system. 3, and this is the big one, we can't actually use it. ChatGPT's memory is a black box. We can't query it, we can't export it in a structured way. We can't ask, show me everything I told you about my health goals and get a clean table back. It's all stored in abstract blobs that we can't access directly. A personal AI, like one we can build in Mio, that I'll show you later, with its own data layer like Arca, also I'll show you later, flips this around. Our data lives in our vault. Structured tables we can query with SQL, vector memories we can search semantically, all exportable as CSV files whenever we want. Switch from Claude to ChatGPT to whatever comes next. Plug in the same data layer. Our AI's memory comes with us. That's the difference between renting a room in somebody else's house and owning the house ourselves. So here's what we're going to do in this series. We're going to build this step by step. We'll replace one category of apps at a time. Meal tracking, workout logging, to-do lists, daily check-ins, journal entries, all the stuff people currently scatter across a dozen different apps. Each episode will cover how to give our personal AI a new skill. By the end, we'll have an AI that knows us, stores our data privately, and replaces most of the apps cluttering up our phones. Matthew McConaughey described wanting exactly this: a private AI loaded with his own content, answering questions based on what he's given it, helping him learn more about himself. We can build that, and we're going to. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I'll see you there.